So what's going on, guys? OddMan 105 here, and welcome to this week's Podium car customization and review video. And just like last week, check it out. Here's this week's Podium car, the Dewbauchee Rapid GT Classic. If you guys want to know how I win Podium cars every week, there'll be a link in the description down below for that video, and I'll post a link for that video right about here. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, thanks for stopping by, and consider becoming part of the Odd Ones simply by subscribing. It helps out the channel a great deal, and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click that bell icon for future notifications, leave a like or two, and hey, while you're here, check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so the Dewbauchee Rapid GT Classic is designed after the real-life Aston-Martin V8. This is a gorgeous car. Now, surprisingly, this car takes some design cues from the classic Mustang, but I find it odd that Aston Martin, a British car manufacturer, can make a better-looking Mustang than Ford can make a Mustang, and that's hilarious. So what we're going to do, believe it or not, this is a gorgeous color for this car, but we're going to change the color anyway. And I want to preserve all of the polish and chrome on this vehicle, so we're going to do that. We're not going to make a race build here. Maybe a resto mod type of build, but definitely not a race build. This car deserves better than that in my opinion, so we'll change the paint, change the wheels, kick the tires, and light the fires. And with that being said, let's get in this thing, go to the customization stall, and get started. Okay, let's go. Armor, 100%. Brakes, race brakes. Bumper, front. Again, this car surprisingly has a ton of options on it, but let's not go over the top. As you can see, we're not doing a race build, so let's go with the classic front bumper because that looks more factory, so let's do that. The rear, let's do the same for the rear bumper as well. Engine, full upgrade. The hood. And again, this car has a ton of options, so check this out. I like vented. I definitely like the classic hood, and I'm really going for the classic vented hood, especially because of the polished chrome around the cowling. But there are a ton of options here. So again, I'm not going for a muscle car / race build, so let's skip all of that. Let's go classic vented. So let's do that one. We're not doing headlight covers on this, so let's skip that. Hood catches. Yeah, we can put a couple of hood catches on the front. That's fine. Horn, we'll leave standard. Lights, headlights, let's go xenon. Give it a second. We won't do a neon kit for this. Liveries. Now, let's come back to the liveries because I'm thinking either the classic white or classic black stripes. But let's get the paint color on the car first. The retro stripe looks nice, but I don't think that's going to go with the color that I want. And the rest of these are just kind of over the top. Again, that's for a race build, and we're not going to do that. So we'll come back to the livery. Lost theft. Mirrors. There's nothing really wrong with the stock mirrors, but if we're going for a resto mod kind of look, we can go vintage chrome, which actually looks pretty good on this car. Let's do that. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. The respray, primary. Let's see, metallic. Okay, so that was straw brown. That's a gorgeous color, believe it or not, on this car. But we need to contrast it with the interior, so let's go. Let's go sea green. And I've used this color before, but I think it would go for a classic vehicle. So let's go sea green for the primary. And let's put... Oh, that's right. Gasoline green is locked out because I'm not at the auto shop. So this is what we'll do. We'll go to the auto shop and we'll finish this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try this again. I keep forgetting that not all auto shops or workshops that you have unlocked all of the customizations for your vehicles. So let's go back to respray, primary, pearlescent, and we want gasoline green. There we go. See that? Nice. Let's get that. Gasoline green. Very nice. All right. Okay, we're going to match primary and secondary, so that's going to be sea green as well, if I can find it. There we go. There we go. Starting to come together. I love that green metallic look. Okay, trim color. Now, we got to lighten up this interior. So let's go... Let's go sandy brown. I think bleach brown is a little too light. Let's do sandy brown. That'll give it a nice contrast with the wood interior. That looks nice. Let's do that. Okay. Roll cage. No, we don't need a roll cage in this thing. Although it doesn't look bad. That's just kind of over the top, so we'll leave that out. The roof. Okay, so we won't do a sun strip. That's not the look I'm going for. Skirts. Okay, let's put some... Okay, we'll do skirts. Let's put those on, primary skirts. Spoiler. Let's put a primary sports spoiler on it, and that will give us our traction bonus. Suspension. Let's slam it and check that out. That's nice. That's right where it needs to be. It's in there. Transmission, full upgrade. Turbo, full upgrade. Wheels, wheel type. Let's go sport on this. I kind of like the muscle themed wheels that are on here, but I want something a little different. So let's go mesh if I can find them. There we go. Let's put some Dash VIPs on here, and you guys will see why in just a minute. Wheel color, let's go black and check that out. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the polish around the lip of the rim that matches with the chrome bumper and all the other polished trim on the vehicle. I love it. Tires, tire design. Yeah, we'll put some of that on there. Enhancements, bulletproof, and smoke. You know, we'll leave the tire smoke white. And the windows, and you know we got to darken them out. And now look at it. This is gorgeous. Give it a second. There we go. Rockstar, fix your game. All right, and that's pretty much it. Look at it. It's a whole new vehicle now. So guys, before I forget, let's take a look at the liveries again. So we've got our sea green with gasoline green pearl. Okay, this is the white, which doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. It does. Now, here's the black. And there's something about this black livery that just speaks to me. It matches the rims perfectly, gives it a nice contrast, and it also brings out the polish and the chrome trim on the car. You can't go wrong with either one. So I think what I'm going to do here, let's slap the black livery on this thing. Let's do it. And there's one more thing that I want to take a look at. Roof. Ah, that's what I thought. So it doesn't copy over to the sun strip. Okay, so we're not going to put a sun strip on here. All right. Now we're ready. So when the sun comes up, we'll test drive it, but for now, let's park it. That's much better. All right, guys, and we're back, and check it out. Absolutely gorgeous. Check this thing out. This is a nice, proper resto mod for this car. Look at that. And I'm glad that we went with the black stripes because they're there, but they're not in your face. This is gorgeous. Look at that pearl. Wow. All right. Let's send it as soon as traffic goes by. Oh, jeez. Thanks. All right, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, these NPCs suck. All right. Holy jeez, this is not a slow car, but that back end will get away from you. This thing's decently fast. Yeah, we're still picking up speed. Oh my god, this car can pull. First person. Nice, this thing is fun. Brakes. It brakes pretty well. Handling could be a tad bit better, but this thing functions like a muscle car. This car is fast. Okay, so it's got okay handling. I take that back. So it's got okay handling. Braking is good. It's got a decent top speed. This car accelerates pretty fast too. Not bad at all. I like this. You guys should try to win it. Okay, let's check out the interior. Alright. Well, I mean, you've got the horrible rendering on the engine model, but at least it's a V8. Now, this is the star of the show, I think, right here. The interior on this vehicle is gorgeous. It's got that classic wood trim, and I like the brown that we chose for the seats. You've got the trunk, which is well rendered. Overall, not a bad job. I like it. Oh, we're back. My phone got stuck. So, overall, I absolutely love the way that this vehicle turned out. That choice of the sea green with the gasoline green pearl was an excellent choice. It's a nice resto mod look for this car. And it matches all of the chrome and polished trim on the vehicle as well. The choice of the black rims with the black racing stripe, an excellent choice. It's a nice contrast with the interior. This is a gorgeous looking car. I love the way this thing turned out. Now, the performance, this is not a slow vehicle, people, especially fully customized. This is a nice car. It's got a decent acceleration, it's got decent top speed, braking is pretty good as well. Now handling could be better, but again, that's what makes this a fun car to drive. So I love the way this car turned out. Now, the Rapid GT Classic retails for $885,000 on in-game websites, but this is the Podium car for this week. So win your Podium vehicles, don't buy them, and use my technique for getting your hands on this beautiful car. Don't miss this opportunity. And with that being said, guys, this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, coming to you live once again from the LS Car Meet with this week's Podium car, the Dewbauchee Rapid GT Classic, an excellent classics car. If you guys found this video informative, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, keep bringing that smoke, and take care out there.